First, route all necessary vent and accessory openings. Sand wood decking openings, seams, and edges to a smooth surface. Blow debris off roof with an air hose. Apply tape to seam the decking where butted together. This will help hide decking seams and give the finished roof a smoother appearance. Make sure all screw heads and surface is smooth and level throughout. Apply water-based adhesive, number 8010 or 8011, in a wet film thickness of 8 to 10 mils with a paint roller or brush to the exposed half of the roof deck. Lay the roof membrane over the wet adhesive. Cut the sheet to fit the length with an excess of at least 6 inches front and rear. Before removing air pockets with a squeegee, the Superflex must be lifted and pulled taut from each of the 4 corners of the roof. The membrane needs to be adjusted both in width and length to ensure the roof is as flat as possible before the squeegee process. Remove all air pockets with a squeegee. Press firmly, working from the center outward toward the edges. All wrinkles must be removed at this point for a quality installation. The roof will tighten and conform as the adhesive cures. Using a utility knife, X-cut all roof openings. Make sure you round all 90-degree corners to eliminate the possibility of running cuts. Surplus material can be stapled inside the vent openings. Let surplus material drape over the side of the unit for perimeter finishing. Assemble and attach the termination bar where the Superflex meets the front and rear end caps. Remember, the termination bar must be secured to a cross member. Apply butyl tape to all vents and accessories on the roof. QM 130 1/8 by 3/4 butyl is recommended for all rooftop components where screws are used to penetrate the Superflex. After fastening roof components, apply Alpha Primer 4110 to the flanges of the plastic roof fixtures. At this time, also apply Alpha Primer 4110 to the Superflex membrane in circumference of the installed plastic roof component. Alpha recommends priming 2 to 3 inches in width where areas are being sealed. Alpha Primer 4110 can be applied by using a clean brush or roller. Brush or roll 3 to 5 mils of Alpha Primer 4110. Every effort must be taken to avoid Alpha Primer 4110 from coming into contact with any metal components and fiberglass substrates. Do not prime any fiberglass, metal flanges, or painted metal moldings. Alphathane 5113 will adhere to these surfaces without Alpha Primer 4110. Alpha Primer 4110 goes on purple in color and fades to clear when exposed to sunlight. Sealant application on the primed surfaces may take place when the primer is dry to the touch, which is 2 to 3 minutes depending on the temperature. Following the application of Alpha Primer 4110, replace the lid to avoid evaporation. Seal around all vents and roof accessories with Alphathane 5113 directly on top of the primed membrane. Apply seal to all visible screw heads. Both edges of the front and rear termination bars must also be sealed. Use of an Alpha-approved solvent-based sealant may continue to be used on top of the side rail without primer preparation. Your Superflex roof installation is now complete. Call an Alpha-trained sales professional today and learn more about these products and systems and see how they can help your company reach the next level.